2017 edition of the Nordic Age Group Championships here in Båstad, in Bauer, Faroe Islands. My name is John Breaststroke, and I'll be your speaker for tonight, or today, or this morning. I'm also the president of the Faroe Islands Swimming Association. Thank you to all of you that have made it possible to have this meet, which is the first Nordic Age Group Championships ever in the Faroe Islands, and also the first international longboard league in the Faroe Islands. The pool that you're standing in is brand new and built by this community in a big way by volunteers in their spare time and holidays. I'm therefore proud and honored to be able to tell you that most, if not all of them that have built this pool are standing beside you around the pool. I hope that you will have a great weekend here in Bauer and wish you all the best of luck with your competition. And it's now a great honor for me to give the word to Mr. Dennis Hall, Mayor of the town of Bauer, who will open these championships.
Good morning. Dear Nordic friends, heartily welcome to Bauer, to Breaststroke, and to the Nordic Age Group Championships 2017. This is a big day for all of you, swimmers, coaches, and team leaders. Within minutes, the Nordic Age Group Championships 2017 will start, and you will compete against time, against fellow swimmers, compete for first personal best, and for medals. For us, here in Bauer, this is also a big day. This day is the beginning of another step of our local dream. A dream originally inspired by a local swimmer, a swimmer just like all of you, our own swimming hero, Paul Monsen. In July 2008, Paul Monsen won 3 gold medals at the European Junior Championships in Belgrade. Gold in 400, 800, and 1500 meter freestyle. 2 years later, in August 2010, Paul Monsen won a silver medal in 1500 meter freestyle at the European Championships in Budapest. Paul won a silver medal at the European Championships in a 50-meter pool, though we only had trained in the local old 25-meter pool at our school. Later that week, in August 2010, 5 locals started a dream. They wanted to build a 50-meter pool to give Paul Monsen and other swimmers in the Faroe Islands the best circumstances to train and to develop so that they could compete on international level. 5 years later, this crazy project, Breaststroke, in English Paul's Hall, of course named after Paul Monsen, opened and a huge dream came true. A small community with only some 1,400 inhabitants has built the first 50-meter pool in the Faroe Islands, and we are probably the smallest place in the world with a 50-meter pool. But the dream did not stop there. Our ambitions were even higher. We wanted world-class swimmers to come here for training camps, to experience our great nature, peace, and of course to use our pool. And just a week ago, the famous Breaststroke swimmer and London Olympic gold medalist and world record holder from Lithuania finished a month-long training camp in Breaststroke, preparing for World Championships in Hungary later this month. We also wanted to invite the world to wanted to invite the world to Breaststroke to compete in international swimming competitions, and today, you will all help us fulfill that part of our dream. We are extremely proud of being given the opportunity to facilitate the Nordic Age Group Championships 2017. We look forward to 3 exciting sessions due today and one tomorrow, and are expecting that you all do your very best to thrill us in your pursuit of fulfilling your personal needs. And we also hope that the Nordic Age Group Championships 2017 in Breaststroke here in Bauer will follow you as a great experience for years to come. I wish you all the very best of luck, and a good competition, and hereby declare the Nordic Age Group Championships 2017 to be open. Thank you.
Blir du klara?
Are you klar? Okay, we start immediately with event 1, 8 of the 3 for women. In one, March in 8 of the 3 women. From Estonia. On lane 2, Aiden Mortensen from Faroe Islands. On lane 3, Josephine Mikkelsen from Sweden. On lane 4, Anni Savolainen from Finland. On lane 5, Adele Alexandra Potso from Iceland. And on lane 6, Elis Trajal from Estonia.
1500. Nei, jo, jeg tar 1500. Hæ?
Jag har varit så. Ja. För det första avsnitt. Det första Ice Morgon, va? Ice Morgon.
Event number 2, 1500 meter freestyle men. On lane 1, we have Gabriel Henkel out of Sweden. On lane 2, it's Roope Patos from Finland. On lane 3, it's Oskar Lindholm.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize for coming in a bit late.
On lane 4,
But if you saw the first stage, as expected, never got very exciting. The gold medal winner Josefin Mikkelsen of Sweden was way too strong for her competition. But the fight for second and third was very exciting, with the bronze medal falling for Finland and the silver medal for Iceland. A very exciting race. We are now getting ready for the boys 1500 meters. And as it was in the 800, again a clear favorite this time, Oskar Lindholm from Denmark. But we will see how it goes. Pulling away from the rest of the field. And this is going to be a fight for second and third, as it looks from the very start. The first 300 meters in 3:10 for Oskar Lindholm. 3:18 for the Swede, Gabriel Henkel in lane 1. And then there's a battle for third place between Johan Dam and Taneli Lanta of Finland. Johan from the Faroe Islands. So the locals hoping for a medal here, but it's going to be a tough race. It's only 300 meters in. So the first 500 meters done, and the Danish swimmers clearly ahead with 5:22. While the battle for the silver and bronze is still land 1, 4, and 5. With the Swede a little bit ahead of the moment. But the Danish swimmer is gone. I mean, he is already almost 25 meters ahead. So this is only going to be a battle for the minor places. Godt igen ved at dominere 1500 meter totalt. Nu kender jeg ham ikke så godt. Han kommer fra Aarhus, men det går også efter planen.
Ja, altså, jeg tror, vi havde sat næsen op efter en lille smule hurtigere svømning, men Oscar har jo et helt oplagt talent for svømning på de længere distancer, og er der en af de unge svømmere, som jeg synes viser potentiale for fremtiden. Helt sikkert. Han er en ung gut, så der skal også være plads til, at den ikke sidder i skabet hver gang.
Tak, Thomas. So I think we got a little explanation from Thomas Stubb, the Danish national coach. They didn't have a swimmer in the 800 for girls, but they are dominating the boys 1500 meters. Even though he's not quite satisfied with the pace, he was hoping for a little bit quicker swimming. But at the end of the day, a gold medal is a gold medal, and I mean, he's 40 meters ahead at the moment. Looks like here with 500 to go that it's going to be a battle for the minor places between Sweden and Finland, as it looks at the moment, with a little bit younger guy from the Faroe Islands falling a little bit behind. Sorry, 600 to go, of course. So it looks as if we have a battle maybe for the second place, as the Finnish swimmer slowly is gaining on the Swede on lane 1. So it's going to be quite interesting finish on this race, even though the Danish swimmer is gone. I mean, he's almost 50 meters ahead now. But the Finn clearly gaining on the Swedish swimmer. And it looks as if it's going to be a second place for the Finnish swimmer, if I was to guess on the outcome of this battle. And as predicted, so the Finnish swimmer has overtaken the second position. But nobody was ever going to touch the Danish swimmer in this event. Oskar Lindholm of Denmark is way too strong for his competitors. Oskar Lindholm of Denmark coming up to the last turn, 100 meters to go. And he is now 50 meters ahead of his competition. Turning at 15 minutes, 16 seconds. So he's not going to make a personal best time at this event, but he is so far away, so far ahead of his competitors that he was never ever pressured to do that little bit extra that could give him a PB. At this moment, the silver medal looks to go to Finland as it's 100 meters to go. With Taneli Lanta turning at 15:48. Looks like it's going to be a silver medal. Was this a surprise silver medal? I'm here to finish camp.
Well, a little bit, but guys doing very well swim here.
Looks as if he had, he has a disposition of the race is really good. I mean, he didn't open too hard and has a really good finish.
Yeah.
Clever swimmer.
Yeah, very good timing in this race. Yeah, very good. Good tunnel.
Very strong finish from the Finnish swimmer. Very appropriate since he's from Finland. 16:51. His entry time. So I'm here at the Swedish camp. A bronze medal is a big personal best time.
Yes.
Are you satisfied with the performance?
Yeah, that was a great race.
Yeah.
He did PB with 70 seconds, so that was a really good race from him. Maybe a little bit too quick the first 200, but it was still a good race.
Compliment to the Finnish swimmer. Maybe controlled his race a little bit better.
Definitely, he had a better pace, but we satisfied with personal best with 70 seconds. On first time under 70 minutes, that's a great race.
Yeah, really, and it was exciting. I mean, I like these races, obviously, the longer distances, and I must say it's not very often we see the Swedish swimmers in the longer distances doing really. I mean, it is as if the focus is on sprinting in Sweden. Is this still the case?
That's a little bit the case, but the pendulum is changing a little bit, and we have more swimmers going to the 200 and 400. We have, for example, Victor Johansson, who took three medals last year at the European Union. So that's we have someone who can swim the longer distance as well, and we are good cross-country skiers, so we can do the long distance as well.
That was going to be my next question, because it must be in the genetics that to do well in the longer distances. So it's just a matter of training it.
Yeah, I think it's a matter of mind and mindset and training. Yeah, that's great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So we are getting ready for the medal ceremony for the first race, with the gold medal going to Josefin Mikkelsen of Sweden.
In a third place and bronze winner of the girls 800-meter freestyle, it is from Finland, Anni Savalainen. I should mention that the medal presenter is the mayor of Vágur, Dennis Holm. And in a silver place from Iceland, it is Adele Alexandra Paulsson. The time was 9:45:03. Anni's time was 9:45:26.
So as pointed out by
First place,
the comment,
medal winner and Nordic age group champion 2017.
the second and third place was really close, a really good fight, but there was never ever any doubt about the winner. 25 seconds ahead of the rest, Josefin Mikkelsen of Sweden. From Sweden. Josefine, first of all, congratulations with the gold medal.
Thank you. Eller tack tack så mycket.
Yeah, you are welcome to speak Swedish. I can translate afterwards. So 9:20, not a PB, but at the end of the day, a gold medal is a gold medal. Are you satisfied with the race?
Ja, okej, jag är nöjd med tiden. Eller nej, jag är nöjd med guldet. Tiden kunde varit lite bättre, men det var helt okej tid.
I mean, you were obviously the clear favorite to win this race, and you were never ever under any pressure. Did that influence your race? I mean, you were not pressured at the second half of the race. Do you think if you were pressured that you can do a little bit better?
Nej, jag försökte bara simma på så bra jag kunde och bara fokusera och köra mitt lopp. Sen blev jag lite trött på slutet, men ja.
Okay. Well, thank you very much, Josefine, och grattis.
And it looks like we're ready for the medal presentation of the boys 1500
So,
freestyle.
Josefine explains that her she's happy with the race. She's happy with the result. I mean, a gold medal is what she came for. Obviously, she was entered at a time that was 5 seconds faster, but she got a little bit tired. It was according to plan the first 400, but she got a little bit tired at the end, and that influenced. But she was never ever under any pressure. Now the boys 1500 meters, and this, as it was in the girls 800, there was never any doubt about the gold medal. But there was a really good fight for second and third.
8:47. Then in lane 2 out of Finland, silver medalist, it is Taneli Lanta. His time was 16:51.86. And then in the first place, gold medal winner and Nordic age group champion 2017 in the boys 1500 meter freestyle. It is from Denmark, Oscar Lindholm. He started the event in 16:20.47.
So, gold medal winner in the boys 1500 meters, Oscar Lindholm from Denmark. Oscar, so there was never ever any doubt about the result. I mean, you were too much of a favorite for this race. Are you happy with the result?
It's okay, but I would like to have gone a little faster.
So the first 500 meters in 5:55. So I guess you just felt maybe a little bit heavy all the way.
Well, I didn't really knew how fast I was swimming, so I think that would help a lot to have some competition.
Yeah, I mean, you are more than 50 meters ahead, so there was never ever any pressure. I mean, do you like to have more competition? Do you swim faster when you're pressured?
Yeah, I think I swim faster under pressure, but I don't think it's an excuse.
So clearly, but hey, you're still young and progressing, and at the end of the day, a gold medal is a gold medal. So congratulations.
Friden Johannesson from Faroe Islands. And in lane 4, it is Solva.
So we are moving on now to a much shorter event, the girls 100 meters freestyle. Only 3 swimmers in the first event, or first heat.
So in this first heat, it is the All Faroese heat. It is at the moment Brynhild Johannesson here from.
So all 3 girls are all from the Faroe Islands in the first heat. Obviously entered in a little bit slower times than the favorites, but it's only 3 seconds that separate the first 3 heats.
And the first heat finishes. It's Brynhild F. Johansen first in 104.12, then it's Solva Sigurdsson in 105.03, and then it's Sigrid F. Hansen in 107.03. And we begin marching of heat 2. From Denmark, it's Medley. In lane 2, it is from Finland, Sini Ainiö. In lane 3, it is from Denmark, Louise T. Liborjusen. In lane 4, it is from Sweden, Jennifer Bergström. And then lane 5, it is from Faroe Islands, Alisa Vestergaard. Three. Freestyle Team 3. In lane 1 we have from Estonia, Kaja-Liis Tomak. In lane 2 we have from Sweden, Linnea Englund. In lane 3 we have from Denmark, Rebecca E. Jacobsen. In lane 4 we have from Estonia, Laurika Lind. In lane 5 we have from Denmark, Mille Moskov Lausen. And in lane 6 we have from Estonia, Helena Heinle.
So moving on to the third heat with probably one of the first medal contenders. I mean, you sometimes see these in these events with the young swimmers that you do get someone who wants to fight for the medals in the first heats. Obviously, these girls all entered under 61 seconds and looking to go under the magic 1 minute barrier. The opening pace from lane 4 in 29 flat, so it should be possible. It should be possible. It's Estonia's Lodika Lind. Well, it's all about the pace. It's all about the pacing, of course. Let's see how good the back half was. Unfortunately, 101.01 for lane 5. Mille Lausen from Denmark.
Helena Heinle from Estonia in 101.01. And we are ready for heat 4, the Martian.
Fourth and final heat. All girls entered in a time under the 60-second barrier, with two swimmers under 59.
Lane, now heat 4, the fastest heat. We have in lane 1, Naja Modin Thomsen from Denmark. In lane 2, Julie Krøyer Svensson from Denmark.
So on paper it looks like a fight between Denmark and Estonia. So the biggest teams here are Sweden, Finland, Denmark and Estonia. And you would expect those countries to be competing for the top medals, and the likes of Faroe Islands and Iceland maybe fighting for the minor places. But as we saw on the 800 for girls, Iceland got a silver medal with Adele Paulson. Race is underway and all eyes on lane 3 and 4. And it is the Estonian girl who is a little bit in the lead, but it's all about the second 50 in this race, as we saw earlier. They turn almost equal. Lane 4 just ahead, 27.92. With the Danish swimmer having a better turn and obviously better underwater, coming up ahead. And obviously focusing more on her back half on this 100 and pulling away from the field, as we can see. Looks like it's going to be a 1-2 for Denmark. 58.16 for Johanne. So Julius Svensson with a 58.88. So personal best time for both the Danish girls. Gold and silver for Denmark. Bronze for Estonia. Move on to the boys, 100 meters. We have 3 heats in this event. I don't expect to see a medal from the first heat. They are entered in a time of over 3 seconds slower than the swimmers in the third heat.
Okay, event number 4, 100.
But as the age difference, 2 years, a lot can happen in 2 years. So.
In lane 2, it is from Denmark, Christopher H. Andersen. In lane 4, it is from Estonia, Karl Johannes Visnapol. In lane 5, it is from Estonia, Mark Berg. Heat winner of Heat 1, it is from lane 3, Christopher O. Andersen in 55.26. And we start the marching of Heat 2. Event 4, one of the freestyle boys, Heat 2. In lane 1, it is from Faroe Islands, and here Suðuroy Huyin Nest Lave. In lane 2, it is from Finland, Alexander Kislitsin. In lane 3, it is from Estonia, Gregory Kask. In lane 4, it is from Sweden, Anton Mulari. In lane 5, it is from Estonia, Mateusz Milpalu. And in lane 6, it is from Estonia, Alexander Kirsch.
Heat number 2 in the boys 100 meters. If we see a PB as the girls did, we could see a potential medal swim in this race or in this heat. And I'm looking at the middle lanes, Estonia and Sweden, Gregory and Anton. Both entered in 55, 55.5 and 55.9.
We'll have the victory ceremony for event 3, one of the freestyle girls, and event 4.
But this is lane 2 who has the fastest opening. Alexander from Finland opens this race in 26.4. But how strong is his second half? How strong is his back half? That's all, as we could see in the girls' event, the girls' final heat, that the Danish swimmer was so much stronger in the second 50. .55.48 out from lane 5, Estonia's Mattias Milpalu.
Heat winner of Heat 2 was in lane 5. Mattias Milpalu from Estonia in 55.48. And now we welcome...
So a personal best time with almost a second.
Fastest heat.
We'll see how far that will carry him. The third fastest entry time is 55.1.
Event number 4, 100 freestyle boys. Heat 3, the fastest heat. In lane 1, we have Oskari Aalto from Finland. In lane 2, we have from Estonia, Uko Parisma. In lane 3, we have from Denmark, William Tikstoff Walk. In lane 4, we have from Denmark, Felix Lund. In lane 5, we have from Estonia, Alex Ahtiainen. In lane 6, we have from Sweden, Erik Stensson.
Third and final heat. Eyes are on the middle lanes. Fastest entry time 53.1 from Denmark, William Brock. And we have seen that the Danish swimmers are quite clever in the way they swim their races. Not going all out, but making sure that they can swim the second 50. It is William who is quickest at the turn with 25.6. Did he open the race too hard? I don't think so. He is still clearly in the lead. .53.57 for Danish William. A little bit off his PB, but never under any pressure. Is a whole full second ahead of silver medal. 54.45 from lane 4, Felix Lund, also from Denmark.
Please, we have the medal, medal winners. I should read them up. In event 3, 100 freestyle girls, we need Johanne Ingeberg, Julie Krøyer Svendsen and Kerstin Kare to come to the call room.
Toilet? Toilet? Ja, op. Okay. Danskere.
For the next presentation, we will need William Texapark from Denmark, Felix Lund and Alice Atjag. Event number 3, the girls 100 meter freestyle, the Nordic age group championship 2000.
With Estonia taking the bronze with Kerstin Kare.
And bronze winner is from Estonia, Kerstin Kare. Medley presentator is Marlon Kerko from the swim club here in Suderø. In lane, number 2, and in silver medal place, it is from Denmark, Julie Krøyer Svendsen. Number 1, gold medal winner and Nordic age group champion 2017 in the women's 100 meter freestyle. It is from Denmark, Johanne Ingeberg.
I'm here with the gold medal winner in the girls 100 meters. It's okay for you to answer in Danish. I can translate later. It's up to you. Yeah. So Johanne, 58.16 is a personal best time?
Yeah, it is. I did 58.5 in the Danish Junior Championships, so that was like 2 weeks ago.
So you're obviously quite happy about this time.
Yeah, I'm very happy about it.
How is to stay here? How is do you enjoy this meet?
Yeah, I'm really happy. It's like a really good place, and I like the pool and the hotel.
So it's your first time here on the Faroe Islands?
I've heard about it because we have like ferry swimmers on our team, so they were like told me about it and so on. So yeah.
Well, it was a really good race. You had a really strong second 50. I mean, that's obviously something that you train for. Yeah. So clever race. It was great to watch, and congratulations.
Thank you.
In second place, silver medal winner is from Denmark, Felix Lund. In first place, gold medal winner, Nordic age group champion 2017, it is from Denmark, William Tekstoff.
The gold medal winner in the boys 100 meters freestyle, William from Denmark, 53.57. It's not a personal best time, but are you happy with the race anyway?
Ikke rigtigt, men det er hvad det er. Jeg så mig lidt hurtigere for et par måneder siden, og så vil jeg prøve som hurtigere på holdkappen her senere i dag og i aften også. Generelt jeg løbet lidt dårligt, og så fik jeg ikke, jeg kom ikke op i det tempo, jeg gerne ville til sidst. Og det var, så endte jeg den tid, og det var jeg ikke helt tilfreds med.
But at the end of the day, a gold medal is, I expect you came here to win the gold medal, and you did just that. So we'll just wait a little bit for the music to We'll just take that one more time. So, after all, a gold medal is a gold medal. I mean, I think you came here as a clear favorite to win the gold medal, and you did that. So, I hope you're happy still with the gold medal.
Ja, altså det var, jeg er selvfølgelig tilfreds med medaljen, og jeg havde bare håbet på at gå lidt hurtigere. Gerne ned på de 52, og som jeg sagde tidligere, så må jeg prøve på det i aften jo, og komme med lige et comeback der.
So, are you going to lead off in the relay tonight?
Ja, det vil jeg prøve. Og så bare svømme det hurtigst, jeg kan. Yeah.
And hope to go under 53 seconds. I mean, are you going to open a little bit faster in the first 50 then?
Jeg vil bare prøve cirka ud i det samme tempo, men så ligesom ser jeg kommer lidt hurtigere hjem. Det var lige det, der gik lidt galt til sidst. Jeg kom op i en frekvens ud, de passede som de skal til 75 meter, så de sidste, der gik jeg helt ned i frekvens 43, og jeg gerne ville op på en 47. Så lige slutte den af lidt hurtigere og prøve at brage hjem. Men ja, det gik så det ikke svagt som forventet.
Thanks a lot, William, and congratulations.
Thanks.
He was a little bit unhappy with the time. Obviously, he's happy with the gold medal, but the time is not quite what he expected. He was hoping to go under 53 seconds, and he was 53.5, so it's a good half seconds off. As it is with the Danish swimmers, they do focus on the back half on the 100. And he was not happy with the second 50, with the stroke rate going to way too much too far down. The 53 frequency or stroke rate on the second 50 is still low. 43 it was, yeah. We have moved on to the girls 200 meters butterfly. Grueling event, and we only have one heat in this this event. Maybe because it is such a hard event. Representatives are from Sweden, Finland, and Estonia. And this is going to be a fight for the gold medal. It's between Finland and Sweden, as it seems like. With 50 meters to go, it's the Swedish girl who is in the lead. Turning at 1:49 with 50 meters to go.
Sweden in a clear lead, ahead of Finland's Alina and then Estonia's Rita.
The gold medal winner in the 100 freestyle, William from Denmark, explained that he was hoping that he could lead off the relay tonight. They have a 4x100 freestyle for boys later tonight, and he wanted to fix the error from this 100 meter and do better on the second 50 and hope to go under 53 seconds. It's going to be interesting to see tonight if he can fulfill his dream. But the 200 meters ends up with the Swedish girl taking the gold medal.
Thank you, girls. So with this heat over and done with, we go to event number 6, the 200.
Silver goes to Finland and bronze to Estonia.
The swimmers.
We move on to the boys 200 fly, which on paper looks like a little bit more of an even race, and it's Finland, Denmark, Sweden, and again Estonia, with the Dane Niklas being a little bit of a favorite with an entry time of 2 minutes 11.7 seconds. It's a good event for Denmark. If you look at all the way back to the '88 Olympics with Penny Nilsson taking silver there, and now we have Victor Bromer, European champion in 200 butterfly. So butterfly is strong in Denmark. Obviously, with Jeanette Ottesen on the women's side, has been a strong factor at the World Championships for many years now.
Right now with the men's 200 meter butterfly, boys 200 meter butterfly, there are 4 swimmers in the pool and they will compete for 3 medals. And it looks like to be lane 3 in the league now. It's Niklas Usman Petersen from Denmark, then Robin Björklund from Sweden, and then it is Estonia's Alexander Amchenko.
So the Swede turned first at the 50, but the Danish swimmer takes over the lead at the 100 meter with 103.3, followed by the Swede in 103.7. So there's this race is not decided yet. But we've seen the Danes being stronger in the second half of the races so far. And it looks like the case again here, that the Danish swimmer is pulling away. Now we turn at the 150 meters. He is 2 full meters ahead of his Swedish competitor. Turning at 136.7. probably looking at the time just around his entry time. Clearly pulling away, and the Swedish swimmer really struggling now in the last 25 meters. With the Estonian swimmer on line 5 taking over the second place. There's no doubt about the winner, Denmark's Niklas Pedersen, 2:11.4, so it's a personal best time. And Estonia taking silver, 2:15.02, with the Swede in third place.
Please come to the pole. While we wait, I can mention that there were no disqualifications in the 205 for boys either. So we will be needing Niklas, Alexander, and Robin for the presentations immediately after the girls. Farmer, or even better, ram.
So the girls 200 meters butterfly, and the gold medal winner from Sweden, Linnea Persson. Are you happy with the race?
Ja.
And the time 2:28.
Jag har simmat lite snabbare innan, men det var ju kul med medalj.
Just det, jag säger på svenska. So a gold medal is a gold medal, and obviously you came here and hoping for the gold medal. According to the entry times, you were 5 seconds slower than the Finnish swimmer, so you're happy with the gold medal.
Yeah.
How do you like the event so far?
Kul. Fin simhall.
Grattis. Thank you.
Men. Presentator is still Marlon Kerabov from Suðuroy, the swim club here in Suðuroy. Third place, bronze medal winner is Robin Björklund.
200 fly. Medal ceremony.
His time was 2:16.92. And in second place, from Estonia, it is Alexander Amosenkov. In a time 2:15.05. And in first place, gold medal winner and Nordic age group champion 2017, it is from Denmark, Niklas Östman Pedersen.
So, bronze medal to Björklund from Sweden, 2:16.9. Entered in 14, which could have won him the silver medal, which now goes to Alexander Amosenkov from Estonia with 2:15.05. But there was never any doubt about the gold medal winner, Niklas Pedersen from Denmark with 2:11.4 seconds. A little personal best time of 0.3 of a second. So I'm here with the gold medal winner in the boys 200 butterfly, Niklas Pedersen from Denmark. Are you happy with the time, Niklas?
Yes, I'm very happy. Yeah, it was a bit hard, but I'm happy.
A little personal best time. Obviously, you're happy with that, and a gold medal. It seems to me that most of the Danish swimmers are really good at swimming the back half. I mean, you're really good. You don't turn first on the first 50, but you do really well at the second half of the race. Was that also your focus?
Yeah, my focus was the third 50. So, yeah, I know that I wasn't the first at the first 50. So I'm happy that I won the race at all.
Yeah, it's a really strong third 50. Since you obviously focused on it. Maybe getting a little bit tired on the last 25 meters?
Yeah, the last 25 was a bit hard, but yeah, I did it and I'm happy with that.
Well, congratulations and good luck with the rest of your races.
Thank you.
From Estonia, Diana Kornet.
So obviously happy Niklas from Denmark with his gold medal. And as it is with most of the Danish swimmers, really well prepared and they're doing really well on the tactical side of the race. We move on to event 7, which is 200 meters breaststroke for women. First heat has 2 Estonian girls on lane 2 and 3 and a Faroese girl on lane 4. First at a turn at the 100 is the Estonian swimmer on lane 3, 1:21. With the Faroese girl in lane 4 right behind her. It's still a fairly tight race. It's just over a meter between them now. We approach the turn at 150 meters with the Estonian girl just ahead. A second separating them, with the Estonian girl being better off the wall in the underwater, and that is so something for the Faroese girl to go back home and work on. I mean, it's you see that especially in short course swimming how important the underwater is, but as you can see clearly here, this Estonian girl gaining a whole meter in the underwater. Looks like a little bit of push at the end from the Faroese girl, but the Estonian is still ahead. A very close finish, 2:53.1 and 2:53.3. So a personal best time for Solva Sigurdsson from the Faroe Islands. And just a half a seconds off her PB, the Estonian Laura Kalvet. We have 5 girls in this second heat, and of course, as it is with these younger swimmers, always potentially a medal winner, but we'll see. Representing 5 different countries: Estonia, Sweden, Finland, Denmark and Faroe Islands. With the favorites in lane 2, 3 and 4, Sweden, Finland and Denmark. It is the Swedish girl in lane 2, Hilja Schimmel, who opens up this 200 meters in 36 seconds. But has she gone out too fast? We will see. It's a long gliding stroke she has. Really big emphasis on the kick and the glide. But the Finnish and the Danish girl are still in it. Neck and neck, approaching the turn at the 100 meters. Probably see a time of 1:16, 1:17 for the Swedish girl, 17.8 for the Dane, and 18.3 for the Finnish swimmer. But this is where the race is decided, the third 50. As we heard from the fly swimmer Niklas Petersen of Denmark, the 200 flyer, his emphasis was on the third 50, and it looks like Laura Fogh of Denmark is doing exactly that as well. Strong third 50, leaving the Finnish girl, and well, the Swedish swimmer keeps on going, is clearly ahead. 41 second third 50 there for the Swedish girl. Race isn't over yet. The Danish swimmer is not giving up, but the Swedish girl is clearly pulling away now. Stroke rate gone up. It was that beautiful glide at the first 100 meters that saved her the energy to really push it here now at the end. And are we going to see a time under 2:40? It's very close. Yes, indeed. 2:39.79. A very good time of the Swedish swimmer. The Dane second in 2:43.4. So that's a personal best time at 4 seconds for the Swede. And who knows, it could be threatening the gold, or at least the medals. Not far off the third fastest entry time. I'm here in the Danish camp again. I'll do this in Danish. Thomas, 200 bryst, er det ikke et løb, der bliver til noget Danmark?
Jeg synes, at jeg synes, det er et af de løb, der ellers er rigtig fint niveau i her. Så jeg tror, at der bliver rigtig god konkurrence faktisk. Jeg tænker, at vi har et par unge svømmer, som nok skal kunne forbedre sig lidt, men jeg kan også se, at der er en rigtig stærk finsk svømmer på papiret, så det tænker jeg, det bliver rigtig godt.
Ja, altså vi har set selvfølgelig, når vi tænker på Rikke Møller Petersen, så har vi set en udvikling i dansk brystsvømning på damesiden her de sidste par år. Og det vil vi gerne se i dag også jo.
Jamen, der er ingen tvivl om, at Rikke ligesom har sat nogle nye standarder for brystsvømning i Danmark. Det kan vi jo også se, at vi har jo faktisk et par piger i den her aldersgruppe, som svømmer rigtig stærkt på brystsvømning, som så skal svømme til lidt senere på måneden i Gør til europæiske ungdomsmesterskaber. Så jo, der er grøde i brystsvømningen. Det er meget sjovt at se, hvad en profil som Rikke kan gøre for en særlig stilart.
Tak skal du have, Thomas.
Selv tak.
So we are underway with the girls' third and probably fastest heat. Again with a Swedish girl opening strongest, and again with a really strong glide from her kick. The Swedish swimmer here in lane number 5. .6 seconds. Filippa Sterling of Sweden, and she is slightly ahead, but this race is not decided yet. It's very close here at 75 meters. Lane 2, 3, 4 and 5 all in it. Lane 6 also. Lane 6 is also really strong. At the moment, only lane 1, a little bit out of it. It's still the Swedish girl, 1:15.7 seconds. Stroke rate going up, just as we saw in the first heat for the Swedish girl. So emphasis is on the second 100, but the Danish swimmer, as we have seen before, focus on the third 50, and they are pulling away from the rest of the field. It's about Denmark and Sweden as it looks right now, with the Swedish girl dying a little bit now and the Danish girl taking over. I was talking earlier to Thomas Stup, the Danish national head coach for the juniors and age group swimmers, and asked him if this wasn't supposed to be a Danish race with Rikke Møller Petersen being the world record holder. And as we often see in many countries, if you have a strong profile like Rikke Møller Petersen, you see it influencing the younger swimmers, and we can see that clearly now. Clara Andersen of Denmark pulling away from the field, and this is going to be a really strong race. Really strong finish from the Danish girl. 2:36.1. Denmark does it again. Thomas.
Ja, det var et rigtig fint løb, synes jeg. Rigtig fint disponeret på de sidste 100. Det var ret fedt.
Thank you. Well-balanced race from the Danish girl. Really strong back half. Again, as you can see, that's what wins race. It wins races here. And you see that with age group swimmers. Sometimes they do open a little bit too hard and die off at the end. But the Danish girl got it right this time and a clear winner. We move on to the boys. 200 meters breaststroke. Only 2 heats in this event. With 2 Estonians, 1 from Finland, 1 from Sweden, and 1 local guy from the Faroe Islands in this first heat.
Event number 8, the men's 200 meter breaststroke, heat 1 of 2. We have in lane 1 from Estonia, Markus Arn. In lane 2, we have also from Estonia, Alexander Rosimak. In lane 3, we have from Finland, Jesper Nilsson. In lane 4, we have from Sweden, Edwin Torlako. And in lane 5, we have from Faroe Islands, Leanne Jacobsen.
Approaching 150 meters here in the boys 200 breaststroke. And it is Finland's Jesper Nilsson who's in the lead, closely followed by the Swedish swimmer. This heat is not decided. The Swede looking a little bit stronger in approaching the turn. But the underwater, again we see a guy pulling away with over a meter just in the underwater pull. The underwater being so important, the Swedish swimmer is clearly faster in the water, but is it enough? Is it enough to pull back? Oh, it was just short. 2:28.77, 2:28.99 to the Swede. So again we see how important the underwater section is. We are getting ready for the second heat. I'm here in the Finnish camp. Finland, how are we doing?
Well, some swimmers are very good and some swimmers are getting on.
Are we excited for this 200 breaststroke?
Well, it looks nice.
It looks some really good breaststrokers at the moment on the senior side. In
yeah.
So it looks that influence the younger swimmers?
Yeah, I think so. Yes, for boys and girls.
Obviously, you have a really strong 200 breaststroke guy in
breaststroke
Finland
has gone very much forward last years in Finland.
Yeah,
that's true.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
We'll see. Looks to be a very exciting race. This second heat in the boys 200 meters breaststroke, with the favorite again being a Dane, Markus Mosegaard from Denmark. Entry time 2:24.4 seconds, with the Finnish swimmer in 2:26.7, Roni Brenker of Finland. And we are on the way. This is a very, very close first 50. And as we have seen in previous races, the first 50 is all about just gliding, easy speed, not working too hard, focus on the second half of the race. Markus Mosegaard of Denmark, pulling slightly ahead of his competitors in lane 3. Opening in 1:10.5 seconds, followed closely. No, actually, lane 4 gets the touch. It is Roni from Finland. So this could prove to be a very exciting. The Danish swimmer being stronger from the turn in the underwater. Again, we see this underwater pull being so important. He pulled away with over a meter just in the underwater. So it's a catch-up game for the Finnish swimmer, and he is catching the Danish swimmer as they come up to the turn at 150 meters. But is the Danish swimmer again going to win over a meter in the pool, then this race is over. Maybe not so much this time, but is it enough? Is it enough? There's a half a meter in it. Obviously, both swimmers feeling it now. We're going into the last 20 meters. The Danish swimmer is in the lead. Pulling away now. This one goes to Denmark. 2:24.53, so just around his PB. The Finnish swimmer 2:26.2, half a second under his entry time. So I guess he'll be happy with that time. Obviously, Markus Mosegaard was hoping for a PB, but it's a gold medal for Denmark again in the 200 breaststroke.
Presentation, event number 7, the 200-meter breaststroke women. Medal presentator is Mr. Jan Jurgensen, team manager of Estonia. And third place and bronze winner we have from Sweden, Filippa Sterling.
Filippa of Sweden taking the third place, the bronze medal in the 200 breaststroke for girls. Second also from Sweden. But there was never ever any doubt about the gold medal. Already at the turn at 100 meters, she proved too strong for her competitors. Clara Andersen of Denmark. So I'm here with the gold medal winner in the girls 200 breaststroke, Clara Andersen. You can answer in Danish, it's not a problem. Are you happy with the time?
Ja, jeg er rigtig glad. Jeg tror, det var 2 eller 1 sekunds PR. Så.
How much influence does Rikke Møller Pedersen have on you and your breaststroke?
Jeg tænker ikke så meget på hende, når jeg svømmer, men jeg synes, hun svømmer hurtigt, og det er selvfølgelig sejt. Men jeg vil bare gerne slå min egen tid.
So you did not decide to do 200 breaststroke because she is the world record holder?
Nej, det var mere, jeg havde fået kravtiden, og jeg synes, det er meget sjovt at svømme det, så.
It was a really good race of you. I mean, tactically, it's. I mean, your focus was on the second 100. I guess you pulled away from the others at 100. So the split times and everything. Have you seen them? Are you happy with the race?
Jeg er rigtig glad. Jeg havde snakket med min træner om, at jeg skulle svømme lidt langsommere på de første, så de sidste 52 meter kunne være lidt hurtigere, og det blev de så. Det var det.
Really good race and really good tactical race. Congratulations, Clara. So Clara Andersen, the winner of the girls 200 breaststroke. She was really happy with the time, and as we have seen from the Danes, swimming very wisely, really strong on the tactical point of the race, focusing on the second half. And it proves very efficient here at these youth championships. Really strong on the second 100. Opening a little bit careful and really pulling away from the field on the second 100. She says she's not so much influenced by the fact that Denmark has the world record holder in the women's 200 breaststroke, but obviously she is impressed with Rikke's breaststroke and her world record. But she wants to swim her own race and wants to do her own times and focusing on herself instead of everyone else, and which is very clever, of course. So the boys, 200 breaststroke. It was again gold medal for Denmark. Markus Mosegaard winning by almost 2 seconds over Finland's Ronny Brenker. And Sweden's Carl Gerstenfeld taking the bronze medal in 2:28.2 seconds. It's maybe important to note the fact that Markus is 1 year older than Ronny and Carl, so we could see next year a battle for gold in, with Ronny and Carl, Finland and Sweden. But you never know.
Get the hold on it again.
Perfect, perfect. So you're doing the 100 breast as well?
Yes, I am. Yeah.
And any expectations, or just focusing on the race itself?
Yeah, I'm hoping to cut a few seconds off my time for now. I'm trying to go for the time that was qualification for the EOF in July. So.
Okay, the best of luck with that, man, and again, congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, Markus Mosegaard of Denmark, obviously happy with the time, a personal best, and we have a 10 or 15 minutes break now. The swimmers can swim a little bit easy and get the lactate acid out of their body, and in preparation for the relays. So we'll be back in 10 minutes or just thereabout. And we have the girls 4x100 medley relay and the boys 4x100 medley relay. So we'll be back in just over 10 minutes.
21, we have Faroe Islands. The swimmers are Dignet Johannessen, Rebecca Tipperdotter, Alisa Westergaard, Solva Alsir. In lane 2, we have from Sweden, Elisa Bergberg, Hilja Schimmel, Linnea Persson, and Linnea Englund. In lane 3, we have from Denmark, Caroline Sørensen, Clara Rubart Andersen, Julia Kvara Svensson, og Johan Hingebjerg. In lane 4, we have from Finland, Mia Pentti, Rebecca Lohl, Siri Auvinen, and Anina Kallio. And in lane 5, we have from Estonia, Laura Desvalma, Laura Kalven, Lisa Friedel, and Kersti Koch.
Finland strong on just under a second lead for the Swedes at this first 50 in the breaststroke. We'll see how strong she is on the second 50. Denmark and Finland challenging her. Obviously these girls have just done the 200 breaststroke, so this is a really tough 100 for them. 15 minutes ago they did the 200 breaststroke, so it's not a lot of time to rest. The Swedish girl is still slightly ahead, maybe Finland in second and then Denmark, but it's nothing in it. Actually it is Sweden, Denmark and then Finland, but only 0.3 of a second separating 1, 2 and 3. Taking over the lead now is Denmark. Just over half a second in the lead, Denmark, followed by Finland, and now Sweden falling a little bit back. Sweden falling 5-6 meters off the lead. The Danish girl being really strong here in the last 25 meters. So the last 100 meters, Denmark clearly in the lead. This will prove to be too much for the Finns to make up for a 2-second lead for Denmark. Looks like this race is it's over. It's Denmark taking the first place, Finland in second, and Sweden in third. So Denmark taking this one, Finland second and Sweden in third. And we move on to the boys relay.
Thank you, girls. And I think we're ready for to welcome event number 10, which is the men's won by a 4x100 medley. Event number 10, men's 4x100 medley. In lane 1, it is freestyle. Ujine Slava, Lærli Jakobsen, Johan Oskar Dam, and Barstal Ernsson Eiderskog. Lane 2 is from Estonia, Alex Artianen, Mark Schulze, Alexander Amchenko, and Uku Sverker. Lane 3 is from Denmark. Lukas Solberg, Marcus Benches Motorsport, Niklas Usman Petersen og William Tixon. Lane 4 is from Finland. Ronny Brandkjær, Arne Lindholm, Ibrahim Netzer, and Oskar Rial. And in lane 5 is from Sweden, Max Engström, Edwin Tolakovic, Robin Björklund, and Erik Stensson.
So, on the starters order, 4x100 medley for boys.
So as these swimmers from here, this is the only heat in this event. I should be able to accommodate. It looks to be lane 4, Finland, and Sweden in lane 5, then Denmark, then Estonia, and then Faroe Islands.
Not much in it, not much in it at the first 50. Sweden with a slight lead. But this, you'll probably see Denmark coming up in the second 50 here. Actually, it's Estonia. Estonia in the lead now. A really good second 50. With Sweden and then Denmark. Estonia still in the lead, with Denmark now in second and then Sweden in third, but not much separating these three boys. The Danish breaststroker now gaining slightly on the Estonian. It's going to be it's probably going to be Denmark first after the breaststroke leg. But there's not much in it. Denmark taking the lead over Estonia, and then Sweden just 1 second behind. Then it's Finland And then there's the Faroe Islands, just a few seconds after Finland. So in the butterfly, Denmark pulling away right away. Remember, Denmark won the 200 fly for boys, so they were expected to do well on the butterfly, and it's not disappointing. Well, 3 or 4 meters ahead now. This looks like this race is almost over. 2.2 second lead for Denmark going into the freestyle leg. That should prove too much for Estonia to catch up. And the Danes building on that lead, pulling away from the rest. Looks like yet another gold medal for the Danish team. I'm back in the Danish camp. Thomas Stubb, both relays in your hands. Are you happy?
Yeah, I think there was some decent swimming around it. So yeah, pretty nicely done. Good work.
I didn't get all the times, but the fly swimmer pulled away from the field. Did he do really well, or was it just a coincidence?
No, I think he did pretty well. Both the fly swimmers actually. I think also the girls butterfly did a really good job with a 102 middle. So, which was I think it's a decent swim for girls this age.
Oh yeah. I would like one of those. Thank you, Thomas, and congratulations.
Thank you.
So this was this morning sessions, all 10 events done and over with Denmark taking both the relays. Just waiting for the medal ceremony.
It seems that we're ready to welcome the medal winners in the 4x100 medley women. Vice President of the Faroe Islands Swimming Association and meet manager in Nordic. In third place, from Sweden, we have Elise Gober, Hilja Schimmel, Linnea Persson, and Linnea Englund. This round scored by 104.28.50. place and silver medal winners, we have Finland, Mia Pentti, Rebecca Vuoto, Siti Auvinen, and Danina Kallio. First place, gold medal winner, Nordic age group champions 2016 in the 4x100 wrestling women. We have from Denmark, Karoline Sørensen, Clara Rybak Andersen, Julie Kvara Svensson, and Henrik Hingerberg. Their time is 4:20:93. Finishing off a really strong first day here at the Nordic Youth Championships. Next station will be named 4x100 Medley men will be named Denmark, Estonia and Sweden in the ballroom. Ja, så stand over her. Nej, just kidding. Jeg driller bare. Så jeg snakker færøsk til pigerne, og så glodede de bare sådan lidt på mig. Hvis jeg kan få dig til at stille dig lidt herover, så måske du flytter det herover imod mig, så vi kan få jer alle sammen i kameraet. Flot svømmepiger, og tillykke med guldmedaljen. 1:02.5 i fly var det eneste, jeg noterer mig. Hvem var flysvømmeren? Det var dig.
Nej. Ja, jeg har gået 1:2 før, så det er fint.
Du har i 200 bryst. Og jeg fik ikke din tid den her gang. Hvad gik du den her i holdkamp?
1:14.4.
Er det okay?
Det er det fint.
Fik lige kvarters pause eller sådan noget deromkring efter den der 200 bryst, så en 14 er vist nok tilfredsstillende. Er I ellers glade for alle sammen? Fik alle sammen svømme stærkt? Havde I forventet at vinde det her løb?
Ja.
Frik.
I fik jo det, som jeg har lagt mærke til igen hele stævne indtil videre, det der, I svømmer rigtig godt taktisk. Er det noget, som man snakker rigtig meget om i dansk svømning?
Ja, jeg tror, det er meget sådan fokus på sådan god teknik, og sådan, at man bare skal holde sig til sin raceplaner.
Ja, netop. Altså, det, som jeg lægger mærke til hele tiden, er, at i en 200 meter for eksempel, så er I meget gode efter de første 100 meter, så er I rigtig gode eftervending. Så det er noget, man snakker om i dansk svømning, og noget, man lægger vægt på. Ja. Du svømmer jo en rigtig god 200 bryst, og man kan se det også her nu i holdkampen, at det er 52 i brystsvømning, som er din stærke side.
Ja, jeg var lidt træt, men altså...
Ja, men tak for snakken, piger, og tillykke. Vi ses i eftermiddag igen. Danish girls winning the 4x100 medley relay. We have now the medal ceremony for the boys relay, and again it was Denmark on top. Lucas, Marcus, Niklas and William. We'll have a talk with them after the national anthem of Denmark. It'll be in Danish. Again, I apologize to our non-Danish speaking viewers, but I feel it's after Denmark dominating this first session, I think I owe them that we are going to speak Danish in this interview. We'll be back right after the national anthem of Denmark. Okay, så vi gør det her på dansk. Begge holdkapper til Danmark. Og det, som vi lægger mærke til hele tiden, det er, at I svømmer nogle meget taktisk fornuftige løb. Samtlige danske svømmere. Jeg synes, det jeg lægger mærke til, er, at de er rigtig gode efter vending. Og det drejer sig ikke om at vende først. Altså. Det er, hvem der afslutter stærkest. Hvordan oplever I det her løb her? Har I kræfter til det?
Altså lige efter en 200 bryst, der var rimelig hård, som jeg også nævnte. Altså så er det en rimelig hård sidste 50, men alligevel synes jeg alle sammen, vi formår at hente det, vi skal hente for at vinde.
Ja, det var meget tydeligt, at de andre de åbner meget hurtigt på den første 50 der i rygcrawl, og så svømmer I det bare stille og roligt ind igen. I har en god fly i forhold til de andre, både for herrer og damer i det her løb. Hvem var der svømme fly? Det var dig.
Ja, altså, jeg ved ikke. Jeg synes bare, jeg prøvede så vidt muligt at komme fornuftigt ud, så jeg stadig havde kræfter til hjemturen. Og jeg vidste, at de andre var hurtigt ud, så det galt bare om at ikke komme for hurtigt ud og ikke stress ud.
Ja, meget fornuftigt svømmet. Du svømmer sidste turen? Ja. Og er du tilfreds med tiden den her gang?
Ikke helt endnu. Må jeg lige prøve igen i aften, som jeg sagde tidligere. Men ja, altså, det var bedre end tidligere selvfølgelig. Det var også en flyvende start. Og så må vi lige øve nogle holdkapstarter, så lige at få dem øvet lidt ind. Og så vil jeg se, om jeg kan komme ned på de 52, som jeg gerne vil her i aften.
Det glæder vi os til at se igen. Tak, drenge, og tillykke. Vi ses i aften.
Yes.
So this concludes this first session. We are back this afternoon, 5 o'clock local time. That'll be 6 o'clock in Denmark for those of you who are watching in Denmark. See you later.